What is SIFI? So looking right here, let me hide this. SIFI appears on the candle. So once this candle closes, SIFI appears, gives you an alert if you set it up. So you have all these alerts. When you go to the latest one, which is this one, and you see here, so as soon as this closes, hop on, place your trade. So you would go long right here. This is a 2-to-1. Stops right here on the gray line. Entry. And you made 2-to-1 ratio. So you risk 1%, make 2%. Something like that. Or you can wait for the pullbacks. So say you put your stop down here, wait for the pullback, put a pending, and you can also set your stops down here. There's a 2-to-1. Yeah, somewhere right here. So wait for the market to come down and go back in. Let's see if it did. It didn't. I mean, down here. Run this all the way across. So you could wait and grab this down here. This does happen sometimes, where you place your pending and then it goes up and then comes back down and then it takes the move higher. Let's look at, what was that one? Where are we at? So here's another one. Didn't really pull back. So if you take the entry, then you get the exit here. These are green. There's 4 different colors. There's green, red, gold, and see, this is the entry here. So 2-to-1. Different one. So this was down lower before that other one. Entry is, let's see. Entries on this one. That's like a 1-to-4, but you could stay in longer and just set it for 2-to-1. It hits it up here. It's generally recommended from everybody using SIFI that you always just set it for a 2-to-1. So wherever you set your entry and your stop, just set it up for a 2-to-1. Let me see if I can find the gold. There's some golds here. Okay, so looking at these, let's grab this. All right, going short. So let's see, where's this one off? It's right here, closed here. So this is your entry candle. Your stop would be up here on the white. Go for 2-to-1s down here. Just didn't quite make it till a little bit later. And then as well as you could on this one, if you waited for the entry on the gray line, you wouldn't have made it. If you took this one that appeared like 3 candles later, so it's gold. I mean, you could go for the target as well, but it's mostly just setting you up for entries, very high probability entries. I didn't even see the green for that, but this is SIFI. Basically, it shows up with these candles or with these alerts. You can do any time frame, any so let's go to our watch list. So like this is what I use for Tradeovate. All of these different assets. These are all futures. But at the beginning of the week, so let me go to like messed up my charts. I set this to like some kind of, maybe it was auto. Yeah. Let's go to the beginning of the week here. I think that's right. Yep. So, and I turn this off, settings, turn these up. So this is how you decide. This is how you see what's playing. So each week, at the beginning of the week, like 5 p.m. Sunday, you're going to go in here and you're going to click through all your different things. You're going to see, is it playing? Nope, not playing. Nope, not playing. Nope, not playing. This was last week. It ended this week. This is showing you what your trends are. So these are bullish trends, and then the reds are bearish trends. So you go in here, you tag these, go in here, tag it. So you do this on Sunday night. So you're just having a general idea, okay, what's in play this week? And it won't change for the whole week. So you just wait till it closes next week, and then you can reset these. Once I do that, I just turn them off. I turned off the backgrounds. And then these are the different colors. You have like purple, yellow, and then you have red and greens. Purples and yellows are the most high probable for the trend, the movement. And then greens and reds are kind of just likely. So yeah, you set this up, mark these down, you set your alerts. So once you get your indicator on here, you're going to do the little 3 dots, add alert, and you have to do this. So you can set all alerts. This is going to have green, reds, gold, and purples, or you can set it just gold and purple. And then you set this once per bar close. So once the bar closes and the indicator is indicating, it will send an alert, and then you set this out to as far as you can. And then you can type a little message here. I don't bother with that, it's a waste of time. And then you create it. So then you have your list of alerts. Go through each 1 minute, 2 minute, 3, 4, 5. So let's go to 1 minute. I don't know why this is so wonky. Let's go to recent alert. So back to what I was saying. You go to the things that are active. I don't have, so like Japanese yen isn't active right now. So CAD's active. Peso's active. Swiss franc's active. Aussies were active. Pound's not active. Euro's active. Bitcoin's not. Oil. SPX. Gold is active. So I go through and I turn these on and off because I have the plus plan of TradingView. So I can only have like 100 active alerts at a time. I think I have 46 right now. So let's go back to this one. I don't know why it keeps doing this, but so then this has timers. So like first checkpoint's 1, checkpoint 2, checkpoint 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are set to 8 candles, 16 candles, 20 candles, 32 candles, and 48 candles. So whatever time frames, this is like in minutes, so this would be 48 minutes from here, or sorry, 48 minutes. 48 bars. So depending on whatever time frame you are, that's how long your trade's supposed to kind of last for your movement. It's going to have these checkpoints like, hey, where are we at? So like if you had a higher time frame, you obviously get a lot more alerts on slower time frames because it's a lot more movement. So like you have a 20-minute, I have mine 20-minute is max because that's like a whole day. On the 20-minute, that's 16 hours. So let me see. So yeah, so you have 8 bars, 16 bars, 20 bars, 32, and 48. 16 hours. So since I'm trading Apex trade of 8, I have to close by 4 o'clock my time. And then it opens back up at 5 o'clock my time. So there's like 1 hour of dead. And then pretty much what else? Sci-fi. So then there's also this little trick where I have this indicator as well in my link tree. It's going to have the open, high, low, close. I'm going to set this up. I only have it set to daily open, which is the orange line. So orange, orange. And then the weekly high, weekly low. I don't even see this on here. I don't know why it's not showing up, but previous week high, previous week low. Monthly highs, lows. I don't see them anyway. Or I think I have it turned off over here. That's probably why. Yeah. So this week and today. So if I have previous week and previous month. But it has all of these. So if you want to use it just for some other style, but this is for sci-fi. So I have the weekly high open, or weekly high low, and then the days open. So each day, kind of zoom out and get a better little look at here. So this is the start of the week. It's going to have this gray line and your days open. And then the next day is open. And then the next day is open. So how you trade this is you have your week high, week low. We're looking for sells. So we're looking to get anything on the higher side of this. So then you have your box. You can watch the box video for this. But like this one, the week high was the same as this, but this is high to low. I'm gonna have to flip this. So on this day, that was the high and the low. So you'd be wanting to look for trades up in this green area and above the days open. So obviously didn't do that. They were all down here and it didn't happen until that day. So then you have, this goes for the whole week. So this will just stay down here the whole week. And this, as this moves up, you'll want to move your box up. So you'll get a better idea of what's going on with the market. So like when this went off, you had a high here. So it's in the green. It is below the days open. So it's kind of low probability. See how it kind of comes back up on you. So if you got in quick and took like your 10 pips or 10 ticks, you're good. But then it goes up and then this opens here. You've got your trade. So it is in the green and it is above the days open. So you took this trade. It's kind of probably like a break-even trade here. And then as it goes up to the top for the week. So you're looking at, this is the whole extension of the market for the week. Came down here, came up here. So you're looking for trades up in here above the days open. And then you're looking for, hopefully it closes down here. So let's see as it comes up. Hopefully Friday is dropping down. So that's what you do with the box. And this is what you do with the daily open. So you don't have to use the box. I'm kind of iffy with it because I could just use these highs and lows for the week and then the days. So as long as it's up on this side, pretty good idea to kind of guess once you do it enough. But the box just kind of helps you segregate, like pin down better entries. And you can treat this as a scalping tool, or you can treat it as a trending long-term play, like a day, a couple days. Obviously, if you're trading with like Trade-Away, you have to be in and out on the same day. So I use 20 minutes as max. Most trades are in the 1 minute, 5 minute, 2, 3 minute. So like I've got these set 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20. These are the times I use. Because it will show, like on a 1 minute, it'll have a trade. Let's see if I can find any. So there's like 1, 2, and then if I go to the 2 minute, is that one still there? It's gonna have different trades on the. So like you got a lot of these purples and red. Whereas, so like this is February 4th, 8:38. February 4th, 8:38. So we go to February 4th at 8:38. So it's not there. It's over here. So it's like different time zones have different entries. But I kind of like to use that as like a scalping tool where you just kind of grab your 10 pips or however many the move is. So let's get in here a little deeper. So grab this pullback, then it comes down and get out. And then, so like I like to trail stop. So like I usually have two, let's pull up a trade thing here. So I like to do either 2 or 3 micros, depending on what asset instrument I can use. So I can either do micros or full contracts. So like with CAD, you just do full contracts. Let's do a limit order. So say, all right, so like right here, you have your limit order set. You ever take profit? This is a sell. Stop loss is like here, wherever you put it. So you want to put it up just above here. So you go to the orange. Your entry like right here on the white, and take profit. I don't know where it is. Right here. That's all the way down here. So obviously it pulled back up a little bit higher, but that's why you have a couple trades. So you have one where your target is say 10 ticks. So you grab it, pulls down, you're out on one. The other one, maybe you can just trail with it as it goes down. So it maybe have your other target down here, and then as it moves, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. And then you can either read it and you're like, okay, I don't think it's going to push down anymore. It's kind of going flat, pull out somewhere around in here. Or you just leave your trail and walk away and it's going to close, and it might just keep dropping down. But I mean, this is a, say you just get in off third. So it's 20 bars, 20 minutes, or 1 hour for the 3-minute chart. So 1 hour. Yeah, you made, let's see, I don't know how many ticks this is. 18, 26. So you had 10, grab your 10, good. Go for another 10, so you get 30 ticks off this move. So let's see. Let's stop. Where did my take profit go? So 30. 30 ticks. So how much is that worth with 2 contracts? You made $300. And say you risked so you risked 140, you had a 2.21 risk reward, and you made 300, risking 140 on this trade. So that's why I usually use 2 or more. You could do 3. So say if you had 3, you could set up 1 to go to 10, or you could even do 5. You could have like 1 trade for 5 ticks, another trade for 10 ticks, and another trade for 20. Or you could do 10, 20, and a trail. It's just a different method. But what else? Just toggle these, turn these on and off. So whenever you get your list, go through all the ones that aren't running this week. I don't know, I just delete all these, but and then make sure your active ones are active and they will automatically reset. And so all you do is just, you can, once you get this set up on your phone too, you'll get an alert where it'll beep at you on your phone. And you go like, okay, get in there. You can even trade it from your phone if you want. It's really not that hard. So even while you're at work and you're allowed to use your phone at work, then just take the 2 seconds to get in there, place some pendings, and let it do its thing. And so that is SIFI. So you get all these different alerts popping up. Alert, alert. No, it's not pulling it straight to. We used to. I just don't have this set up right. But bing, 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 bing. So this one, you might start losing a couple of these in here, which is fine. You probably break evens usually. Or you just don't even get into it. So yeah, this one, if you took it right here, you just never would have made any. I mean, if it came up and came back down, you could probably get out, but probably take a loss on that one. But usually you get like a 60 to 80 win ratio. And also, I don't know where we're at as far as what the day. So we're above the line, but we might be kind of in the middle of the zone from the week. So this is where you kind of filter out some trades. So see how these are kind of at the bottom. These are definitely in the middle of the area. So this is getting up towards the high. Well, I guess it'd be down here because that would be the newest high. So you're up here in the highs. This would be down here. So the previous high was here. So you'd be in the green, but you would be below the days open. So you wouldn't take that trade. And then this goes, this would be like right here. You're still just not in a good area right there. This one, it's after that high for the week. And it's above the day. So you could take that and it dropped. So that's good. And this one, it's just after that high. So you're here, you're above the days open and you're in the green. And you got that drop. And this one spiked, so it's kind of a warning. It's also going to throw off these ratios here. So you might see that and be like, I'm going to take that with a grain of salt because, you know, see how the target's really low, but the stop's really high, or your entries are really high. So it's banking on you getting these pullbacks and then getting your target over here. And then let's see, moving on. So this is the high that keeps going. And it kind of slows down as we already expanded pretty far. And then you got a new day. So now you're looking for these ups, drops, drops. And then as you're coming down, hopefully we getting signals in here. But that is SIFI. You can get it at the link in the description below. And then you've got TradingView. You'll definitely want to get the plus subscription at least, because then you can have 100 alerts, because you definitely need those. And then, and what I've done sometimes too is once you get your alerts set, you can just filter this by active only. And then as you've got this, let's see, reset chart view. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I messed it up. I was fiddling around with all these settings. I don't know what I did. Totally messed it up. If anybody leaves a comment below and be like, hey, this is what you did. This is the setting you messed with. like reset chart view and it just flattened it super tight. I don't know why. Because I used to just like, okay, you set this up like this. Yep, so you can actually see what the heck is going on. And then go to the next one. All right, maybe I fixed it. And you go through the times and you'll see. So if you have the time, you can do this. You can flip through with no alerts. And then, but that's obviously why you want it to go ding, ding, ding. Hey, come check out the most recent alert. Bing. So that's that. I've been copy trading this with Apex. So that's another thing. Get your link in the description below. The coupon code up at the top of the screen, HHKIIYSR. That will give you the best deal. There's like up to 90% off. So depending on what time of the month, what season, what holiday or something, it's up to 90. Right now it's actually 80%. What it ended 20 minutes ago, 80% off. I think with my code, it will always be 50% off. And yeah, so this is SIFI. Come join the free Discord. Come join us 9 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Vector Games. We trade SPX, Dow Jones, and NASDAQ 9 a.m. till like 10 and trade that live all together. And then this is throughout the day as well. And also Vector Games is also throughout the day, usually in the Discord. So the Discord's free. The Vector Games is free as long as it's on live. And yeah, thank you. Give me a follow, give me a subscribe, hit the like button. And I hope this helps you out because it's helping a lot of people out.